Hey, everybody. Welcome to day 48. We have a time set coming at us today. We are going to start off with a big old plank set. We're going to do our 6-minute plank. We haven't done that in a while. And then after that, we are going to have a 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, which we should need for 3 sets of squats, suitcase rows, jumping jack presses, single leg deadlifts, and curtsy lunges. So, for my weight selection for all of those, my squat, I'm going to be using my 35-pound kettlebell and hit up a goblet squat. Suitcase rows, I'm going to use 20s. Jumping jack press, I'm going to be using 15s to start. We'll kind of see how that goes. I got some 10s on the ready. Single leg deadlifts, I'm going to go back to my 35s. And the curtsy lunge, I'm going to hold a set of 15s on either side. That's my plan, at least for now. So let's go ahead and get geared up for our plank. So start off, we're going to be on our forearms for plank. And if you don't plank, that's totally fine. I will have you transition from dead bug to glute bridges. So start hands and knees, and we're just going to hinge forward over those hands, stretch through the forearms, slide those shoulder blades down. So hopefully, I don't know, I've kind of been seeing in some of my in-person clientele recently, when we go into hands and knees positioning, that there's a lot of collapse that goes on, right, in the shoulders or in the hips. And really think about what kind of support is going to be better, right? If you can engage your muscles, wrapping your elbows back, connecting to the triceps, back muscles, core, thighs, glutes, then the better off you're going to be. Building muscle, turn your fingertips back toward your knees, building more muscle, which is always great, but then also supporting those joints. So that's going to keep them happier over time. Even the wrists. We've had some trouble with wrists recently. So wrist warm-ups are great. Bring your hands up, rotate through the wrists, and then put the backs of the hands together. We'll stretch this way as well. Okay, we're going to hit up a thoracic rotation. Plant into your left hand, right hand behind your head. Inhale, twist that elbow up. Exhale, drop it down. Get a lot of rotation and movement through the middle back. 2 or 3 more. So here, still engage into the back. Grab through the core. Get into those obliques. Last one. Now to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3, belly strong. 4, and 5. Okay, let's hit up our plank position. Forearms are going to be down, so we're going to start with 2 minutes in our front plank. Otherwise, you're going to push up here into your dead bug position, and you're just going to hit up your dead bug for a full 2 minutes. And then when we start transitioning sides, I'll have you go into a glute bridge. All right, ready, set, and go. So if, as we're going along, you need a break, excuse me, just take it. Just take your break. Decide why you need it. Tuck that tailbone under. Bring your shoulder heads up past your elbow creases. Push into elbows. Elbows pull back toward toes. And then flex through the core. Wrap through those trunk muscles. Find flexion in through the rib cage. And try to think what helped motivate you to come here today. And maybe that'll help motivate you to hold on just a little deeper. So if your goal is just to get to the mat, get some movement, and not go crazy in the process, then maybe you take a few breaks along the way. Don't beat yourself up over limitations or having to take breaks. It is what it is. Just keep showing up. Next day, body's not going to be as motivated to come back to the mat tomorrow if today you were mean mean to it. Keep pushing into elbows. Elbows pull back toward toes. We have 30 seconds left here. Don't worry about what's coming. Try to stay in the moment. Should be getting a little tired. Try to find flexion, grab, and heat through the belly. 10 seconds left, then we're going to rotate to one side. 3, 2, and rotate. So we're going to find our side plank. Just push those hips up. Open through those arms. We want to find the obliques now. So if you're on the left side, try to get into the left side obliques. We have 10 seconds left here. We're going to go back to that front plank. 3, 2, and 1. Back to your front. Try to get that tailbone tucked under. Try to keep flexion through your back. Again, so we're not collapsing into the shoulders. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Try not to back out of it. Flex into everything. 4 seconds, we're going to go to the same side. So turn. So I hit my left elbow. First side, first 10, first 30. You should be back on that same elbow, left elbow. There's 10 seconds. Open through the chest. Grab through that oblique. Should be heating up quite a lot more this round than last round. 5 seconds. We're going to go back to the front. And front. You'll be happy to know we're over halfway there. So now that heat should really be kicking up. That burn in the left side. You should feel the transverse muscles along with your obliques. 5 seconds. We hit our new side. Okay, and turn. Hopefully I'm not starting to sag. Pay attention. Shouldn't be feeling pressure in your low back. You've got it. We've got it. Keep driving through that side. 3, 2, back to center. Center is where it's getting tough now. But we got it. We got it. Good. Flex through that torso. Grab in through those glutes. 5 seconds. We're going to hit the same side. And go. Twist. Building internal heat. Core temperature rising. Stay strong. 10 seconds left. Then we have our final front plank. 3, 2, and 1. If you want to push up onto your hands, it's fine. Try not to put those knees down. So close. Focus on contracting through that rib cage, through the core. 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, drop those knees. Hinge back. Reach your arms forward. One of these days, we'll just have to start packing on more. Get a 10-minute plank. Okay, from your child's pose position, take your right arm, slide it under, push into that right shoulder, switch to the other side, left arm, tuck it under, push into the left shoulder. Okay, now we're moving on to our time sets. So first off, we have squats. And as we get going, I'll let you know what's coming up next so that you're geared up. Get all the weights handy. We're going to have those squats, then our suitcase row. So elbows are going to come high. Back is going to be nice and flat. Jumping jack press. Seems a little daunting to hold 15s, but usually once you get your momentum going, then it works pretty well to go a little heavier. Find that challenge. See if you have that push in you. Single leg deadlift. I'm going to use my kettlebell. And then back to the 15s for the curtsy. Okay, 3 rounds. Here we go. Squats are first. Feet just outside your hips. Sit back and down. Drive up through those glutes. Nice thing with time. You can go the pace. Works for you. Whatever weight selection you have. So the heavier your weight, slower you're going to go. Less reps. The lighter the weight you chose, then the faster you go. More reps in that time range. We woke our core up. Now use it. Sit those hips back. Drive through the heels. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to enjoy my break. If you don't want your break, don't take it. I'm not going to force you. Okay, suitcase row. You're going to hinge forward. Both hands holding the weights. Lunge forward pretty deep. Back is almost parallel to the ground. Hold the belly strong. You're just lifting up 2 heavy suitcases. Core hold strong. Find the back. Build that back. Two seconds. Time. All right, your jumping jack press. If you don't press overhead, you can get jumping jacks without the weight or do an upright row. Otherwise, you jump with those weights. All right, 15s, good try. We go straight to 8s. Let me get that heart rate, keep my jump. Time. So, obviously, feeling a little aggressive on that weight selection. Okay, single leg deadlift. Right hand holds the weight. Left leg is forward. Back is flat. I've been doing these recently quite a lot. They're my jam right now. I like how they're making my glutes, hamstrings tone, build, feel strong. Super good for your back and core as well. Flex through that back toe. Time. Work to bend the front supporting leg. Keep your shoulders back, belly strong. Here we go. Flex that back foot. Reach long through the back. Hold those shoulder blades together. Just like I was talking about in our plank, or I guess when we were warming up. Notice your flexions everywhere else. Don't just get focused on the move, right? So I think for a lot of people, the focus is getting the bell, your weight to the ground, and that's least of our worries. It's getting core, glute. Okay, I'm going to go to those 15s. Curtsy lunge. Take your left leg back, square off the hips, focus on the push through the front heel. Feel that glute push you to the top. So make those slight adjustments. Dig into the heel. Hinge a lot in that hip flexor. 10 seconds left. Time. All right. Enjoy that break. This is the last for the round, and we have 2 more to go. Okay, set up. Here we go. Drive deep into the belly. Let your upper body hinge over the front leg just a bit. Drive to that front heel. Keep it going. Remember what you came for, what your goals are, what you're pushing for. Three, 2, and 1. All right, back to our goblet squats. Take a couple standing cat-cow. Ready, set, and go. Chest is up. Sit those hips back. Three seconds. Time. Okay, our suitcase rows. 15 seconds are going a lot faster than I thought they would. All right, hinge back or hinge forward, butt back. Pull those elbows. That's it. Flat back, strong core. Time. Woo. Okay, jumping jack press. Grab in through that core. These are way better. Still think about your stack. So heels, hips, shoulders. 13 seconds. Single leg deadlifts. Chest up, belly strong. Drive through the heel, glute, hamstring, bend into that knee. Time. Check in, make sure you're not getting sloppy. Other leg. Around the back if you need. Here we go. Flex in. Focus that form. Line your knee and toe. Remember, core flexion is going to help protect that low back. Oh yeah. Feel it just that right spot. Right into that glute, high hip or high hamstring, low outer glute. Time. Okay. Curtsy lunges. Chest is tall. Cut that leg behind. Square off those hips. Belly strong. Find the tough. Think we all came to work. Get it there. Just under 10 seconds. Time. You can feel the oblique in the side of the leg that's forward. So my left leg's forward. I'm going to feel more in that oblique and lat on that left side. Fifteen seconds. Whew. 3, 2, drive it up. 1. Back to squats. I'm going to hit up a low hold this time. I'm pushing my finish. Hopefully you're getting tired too. Takes a little bit of skill. Find how to push your ultimate, all you can find in just 30 minutes. Work on that. Where can you dig deeper? Go heavier, whatever it is. Sit those hips back. Chest is up. Knees out with toes. 5. Time. Oh. Okay. We got it. Gear up for our suitcase rows. One at a time. Hinge. Belly strong. Get your brain into it. Start thinking, can I do one more? Can I do one more? I got one more. One more. Keep your belly. 3, 2, time. Okay, jumping jack press. Belly strong. Find that momentum. Smile. Enjoy the journey. Or maybe it sucks. You enjoy the outcome. It's worth it. All right, single leg deadlifts. 4 minutes left. It's not even all work. Get our breaks. See how long you can get your back. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like trying to get your vertebra all separated, space between, right? If you round, you lose the space. No hunkering, collapsing. Slide into those shoulder blades across both arms. Time. Man. Other side. Here we go. Focus. What are you feeling? Where do you want to feel it? Do you know where you shouldn't? Neck, low back. Everywhere else is great, especially glutes, core, hamstring. Come on. Stand with purpose. All right, friends, we got it. Final 2 left. Curtsy lunge. Here we go. Bury into that belly. Still tall chest. Belly strong. We got 13 seconds. Lucky number. 2, 1, done. All right, other side. 3, 2, and 1. The 2-part lunges were less difficult for me actually Monday, day 46. It was tough holding the weight up on that side, but by now my legs are toast. That's good. Slow down, one at a time. Check the core, upper back, 7 seconds. One more. Drive through. We made it. All right. On our backs. Nice job. Tug both knees into the chest. Push the knees together. Hug them nice and tight. And just kind of pull both knees to the right shoulder, both knees to the left. So you get a little twist. Extend your right leg long on the ground, and then twist your left leg over the body to the right. Put your left arm out on the ground, push. So it's a really good release for our low back. I think that's what some of us might need for today. You could also feel that release in your glute. Back to center. Same left leg. Let's go ahead and stretch our hamstring. So put the leg straight up. If you have a strap, grab it, put it around that foot. Bury that left hip into the ground, push it down. Try to push the back of the leg away from you. Cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. Pull deep. Flex both feet. Dig your left elbow into the left knee. Okay, and then we're going to go the other side. Left leg long on the ground. Right knee into the chest. Push it over to the left. Right arm out on the ground. Bring it back in. Your left foot's on the ground. Right leg extends straight. Push the back of the leg away from you. Open your hamstring. So find that push. Rotate your right hip into the ground. So we're trying to keep our pelvis squared off. Cross your right ankle over the left knee. Kind of a quick stretch today. Feel free, go back through, hold everything a little bit longer. Go back, find a stretch video. Couple short ones, couple long ones. And then let's roll it up, find our squat. Open those feet, squat it down deep. This kind of feels good. Elbows inside the knees, hands on the ground. Gets a little stretch through the front of the shoulders. All right. Then hands together. Push those elbows into the knees. Sit back on those heels. Sit tall. All right, let's go arms in front. We're just going to stand all the way up, belly strong. Nice work. Okay. See you back tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.